Allegedly, we're live. If you're catching this on YouTube, welcome to Subnautica 2. We are streaming this live over on Twitch. I'll put a link to that down in the description below. Last episode, we built the tadpole so we can finally, get a little deeper. We cleared the bloom that was closest to us. That gave us the upgrade to where we can survive heat a little bit better. So we found another, wrecked base from one of the colonies that were here like 30 years ago. It was down in the heat down low. What's up, Carly? Thanks for popping in. So we could go explore that today. We are headed back to the pod because we got another message from the Noatic advisor. So we're just going to hop right into it. Right before we finished last stream, we got a notification telling us, that's terrifying, telling us that we had a message and to head back to the pod. At the
water temperature rising. Hydrothermal vents are a dependable source of minerals and power.
Nice. At the heat biome area that we just explored, the Noetic advisor there and the main cabin was locked with a code, and it told us that we could find the code in high-ranking officials' black boxes. So that is also on the agenda today, if this marrow breach doesn't kill us first, is to see if we missed any black boxes. We need to go explore that. Okay, yes, this marrow breach is dead. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is the first time you just grabbed me like that. I didn't know they could do that. All right. Okay, let's get back to the tadpole. They just updated this today, and I think it had something to do with the combat. So I don't know if that was just a different species. It wasn't a marrow breach, and there's just a different animation for that. But my goodness, yes, we are starting off strong. The last marrow breach didn't just grab us and sling us around like that. That's wild. All right, let's see if we can get some air in this thing. Not bad. We also unlocked some sort of situation that we can add on to the tadpole. I don't remember exactly what it is for. The Scout Ray chassis. Provides tadpole command module with enhanced speed and agility. That would be nice. That would help us get some air right there. All right, let's hop in here and see what our next objective is. Not to mention we have to completely rebuild our base because I can't fit my tadpole inside of it.
We may have found patient 0. Lead salvo Sibora Malk, down at the bottom of a geothermal cave. The oldest black box we've found so far. Perhaps because it's too deep for anyone to retrieve. But they tried, investigator. There are 9 other black boxes down there. Something went terribly wrong. Partial voice data retrieved.
Didn't catch any of that.
One more thing. Zip's black box signal indicates she never reprinted. Code Z66. Her download was rejected by the biobed due to viral contamination. She was reset to an earlier state. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, so that brings up a couple other things. First off, this is huge. There's 9 other black boxes. So we've got patient 0, their black boxes down there, and then so a total of 10 black boxes down there. So maybe if we can get to this location, that's going to have the code to get us into the base at the tadpole docking station or whatever it was called. Another thing with people reprinting, I noticed in a couple, before I hopped on here, I got caught up on the data bank. I'm not going to be able to remember who this was, but I'm going to try. One of them, maybe it was Wander. Yeah, so it says Wander's life continued, and then some of these other black boxes, Ruby status cannot be determined. Wu, this fork of Dr. Wu's life has ended. I'm not quite sure what that means. This fork of Quaker's life has ended. Maybe that just means they're reprinting them to an earlier state. I know that if they get too diseased or too infected with the Protea virus, it wears away at their mind and they start getting Macefield syndrome, which is what's calling them out towards the tree, which has caused some like infighting. That's why all these bases are destroyed, because there was basically fights broke out. They blew up the base, yada yada. They flown over to the tadpole docking station, and then when we got there, we found out that they went even deeper into the hotbed. So I can see that being our next objective. But then some of these people, her life continued. So it's interesting if we're going to. I'm just curious if we're going to run into all these people eventually. And I'm assuming that when we run into them, they are going to be heavily affected by the Macefield syndrome. Okay, so the tadpole pins are over there. The black box is here. Another thing that we don't have that I feel like I'm really going to need is what is this question mark in the bottom right? Maybe that's just because I can repair it. I need the repair tool. So another thing while we are going to investigate these areas,
all systems online.
We need to be stopping at any of the downed bases or any crash site really, and try to find some. Let me just load this in here. Try to find some repair tool things to scan, because we desperately need those. Let's see. I got some water in here. I need some food. Bring some food along with me. Might as well replace the battery in this real quick. Reload and load. If I can just remember the controls. All right, let's get some food cooked up. Let's get some water slugs, and then we might pop on the speedy hands. Make this a little quicker. I'll take you. That's not it. Come on, speedy hands. There we go. Excuse me. Thank you. Just need some water slugs and we might be good to go. Where are they at? I guess I already have a couple water, so I don't need that many of these. Maybe just one more for the road. Just one more for the road. All right. There we go. So yeah, I'm curious if I'm even going to. Where's my entrance? I guess I can go in through here. I'm curious if I'm even going to be able to get deep enough to explore whatever that place is. Can I not see my waypoints in here? Tadpole pins. I wonder if I can get deep enough to explore that. That would be absolutely lovely. What am I doing? Sustenance maxing. Let's go. You know the drill. All right, let's get out of here. Don't think there's anything that I really need to work on building. At this point, we're just trying to, excuse me, trying to advance the story. All right. So I'm assuming since I can, well, maybe this is still pinging on the HUD because I haven't gotten in the room with the Noetic advisor. So it's just, it's going to show up there until I finish that area. But I wonder if I have to get down here beforehand. I'm just gonna, excuse me guys. I'm just gonna peek over here and make sure that there's not a repair tool. Doesn't look like it. We'll move on. Oh, is this literally right here? Okay. So we should be able to get down there. It's just gonna be an issue of running out of oxygen fairly quickly. This might not have been the right area to go, because I believe.
Seek caloric intake.
Okay, can do. I believe as long as we can get close to the depth, because our tadpole currently only goes 250 meters down. As long as we can get close to the depth, I can swim the rest of the way, but my oxygen's going to deplete a lot faster. Tailings Village. A group of non-human structures above a hot geologically active cave constructed from salvaged and basic crafted materials. Hot cave may be providing food or energy. Okay, guys, leave me alone. Apparently abandoned. The first contact with a tool using alien species carries significant risk to the individual pioneer and to humanity. Okay. Oh. Is that Jelly Donut doing okay? Like, is he supposed to be stuck on there? This is okay. So this is the first alien thing that we've seen. Let me just go ahead and... Can I scan this? Scan Tailings Village. Can I get inside of here? Okay. Okay. So there is intelligent life form on the planet. And we've discovered it relatively quickly. I'm assuming I can't just go in through there. No. Okay. Let me just get some oxygen. And we'll keep exploring around here. Maybe the... Oh, this one looks like I can get inside of it. Yeah, all right. All right. Now we're cooking. Let me just... Scan chest. Can I open chest? Can I open chest? No? Okay.
Pioneers in a first contact scenario face two terrifying possibilities. That they are alone, or that they are not.
Both of which are terrifying. Because if I'm alone, what happened? And this looks like a weapon. And it looks massive. So let's hope that I am alone. Let's get some oxygen. And some agua. Tailing barrel. Okay. Their bases are very interesting. Like, what are we even doing here? A drum. All right, so they liked music. Who doesn't? Okay, there's not much of a village here. Like, were they just hanging out in these little spheres? What are we doing with ourselves, guys? Could I get inside of that? Did I just miss it? No. Okay. All right. Back to the tadpole, I guess. There's got to be more that I'm missing here. Do I want to go down there? That seems to be the direction that the black box is in. There's more of these little structures. Well, let's just go down this terrifying dark hole. Why not? Okay, maybe not. This might not have been the correct one, but it might be. Might be. This seems like one of their structures. Okay. What are these little crystals on this wall over here? Let's go check them out. Lithium. Okay. Might as well just hit it with one of these bad boys.
Lithium is useful in manufacturing portable high-yield power sources.
We like portable high-yield power sources. This is crazy. Okay.
Monitoring 10 colonist black boxes in the cave below. This is a high mortality work site.
Okay. So what happened to them? Is the question. Think I can fit the tadpole in here? Beep, 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 beep. Okay. Maybe they ran into that alien species that was above. Maybe we weren't alone. And that is the terrifying truth. All right, we got a black box.
Roots are like hard lines. I have to fix the hard lines. Oh, it's so warm.
Was that it? Graham died of asphyxiation. She entered a trance state and became unresponsive. Graham had severe viremia. Graham died alongside 8 other pioneers, died about 30 years ago. Graham's black box transmitted her to a biobed in a nearby base camp. Nearby base. That must have been the one up top, or the one that we just explored at the end of the last stream. Due to extreme levels of retroviral contamination, Graham was marked do not print and scheduled for reset from an earlier state. This fork of her life has ended. So that I mean, there have been other entries that have essentially said that if the virus gets to a certain point, you might as well die and reprint because it's going to lessen the severity of the virus. But then it's not reversing it completely. So I'm assuming you get to a certain point where the virus is so bad that even when you die, you're marked as do not print. And you're reset to an earlier state, which basically ties into the fact... Whoops. Basically tied into...
This is the place.
Sorry.
We should live down here. I'll convince you all. Tuba, you want new flavors to cook? The jelly rings are full of sap. It tastes like fermented caramel. Dr. Wu, the vent organisms are primary producers. No light needed to grow them. Nutritionist, sustain thyself. Sean, the rock boy's fractures go down into volcanic bedrock. Don't you want to see how far? So if you and your minions are so tough, you should try living in boiling water. Mantis, boss, you wanted a safer place to park the biobeds? Right here. And it's got free geothermal power. Sophie, you're afraid we'll provoke the tailings? Well, I've been visiting for weeks, and they'll never come down here. They're afraid of it. Nahima, oh girl, you hate this place, because it means you're wrong. This world is fit for humans. We can thrive here. Come down and see. I can hear the whole planet.
So that was definitely giving Macefield syndrome. She's feeling called down here, and I can already see, because of this formation, what we're gonna have to take care of is some more of those I don't know, cysts, whatever they were called, cankers. But let's come down here and open this supply crate. We'll take all of that, thank you. What is this? Thermal reactor, probably. Thermal plant, nice. I need one more of those. That would come in handy. Oh, there's a black box right here.
Nahima's wrong. We can flourish here. We just have to help.
Oh gosh, I'm about to die. We just have to help. Come on. Okay. All right, databank, zip. Lead salver Zip Malk fell into a trance and drowned near a Titan rock board. Zip was affected by Macefield syndrome, causing delusions and narcosis. Other colonists in the cave were also overcome. Black box contained high-level access codes to the tadpole pins. That's what we need. Perfect. Recommend locating the tadpole pins and accessing the control room. Okay, so it seems like all these people came down here and they were overcome with the Macefield syndrome. They started hallucinating and eventually died. Guys, stop running enemy pay raid, mission role. This was the communications specialist. Responsible for hardline connectivity between work sites. Immigrant to Altera from whatever. Estranged from extended family. Despite Kenyan cultural norms, gambling problem may now extend to life and limb with introduction of biobed support. Limited personal attachments and high behavioral consistency suggested suitable for RASA. Zip, veteran of multiple space construction projects in Mongolian independent states, survived two one-way colony missions and frequent relativistic travel between stars. Outgoing. My reading level is skyrocketing just playing this game. It's insane. Well, liked, highly motivated in comfort and befriend the withdrawn or struggling. Like other senior Mongolian refugees, may require corrective action to avoid unionist behavior and work stoppages. Was this the black box? No. Okay, perfect. We still have the black box to go. Tailings Village. So also, these people encountered the tailings. So the tailings, at least 30 years ago, were alive and well. But they weren't at that site up above, which is what the people that died down in this hole essentially were saying that they won't come down here because they're afraid of it. Clearly for a reason, because all of them died. Zip died of asphyxiation. She entered a trance state and became unresponsive. She had severe viremia, died alone, died about 30 years ago. This black box transmitted her to a biobed in habitat. Due to extreme levels of retroviral contamination, Zip was marked do not print and scheduled for reset from an earlier state. A known good state of Zip was successfully printed from a biobed in Sleep Bay 3. I don't know where that is yet. This fork of Zip's life has ended. The Karul level access codes in this black box were never wiped, which should bring us... Was that the black box? There it is. Access key. This encrypted key grants Karul level access privileges. This is not an approved Altera pay rate. This is therefore cryptographically insecure. The key log indicates this key was used several times by the key holder, especially the site log tadpole pins. Okay, so I didn't even need to I was sitting here looking for a specific code, when in reality I just have access to the pods now. All right, let's figure out how to get back out of here. Okay. Unless I feel like I should go back down there and see if I was missing more black boxes, because there's supposed to be 10 of them down there. Oh man, now I don't even know where it is. It surely would still have the pop-up, like the thing on my HUD would still be telling me the location, right? Okay, I'm just gonna assume that I got the only 2 that were currently available from that location. I see an exit. We're on the way. All right. We're starting to get a little depth to us. Oh gosh, this isn't even gonna be an exit. Nope, sure isn't. Great. We're lost in the caves. Maybe over there? That's also not giving. Maybe. Well, it's a surface. Yeah, great. Well, chat, we're stuck. There is no chat. I remember seeing this on the way in. Yeah, maybe. Oh, that's terrible. What is that? Oh, is that a... Okay, maybe this is a dead crab. That, Oh my gosh, and there's a base right here. Hot Cave Base Camp. Oh my gosh, I found the Hot Cave Base Camp on accident. I gotta scan this thing. Can I scan it from here? No. Yeah, it's a dead coral crab. Interesting. And... Okay. Leave me alone, dude. Okay, am I blind? Obviously I'm blind. Where is my... There it is. My goodness. I'm just gonna point this way and get out here so I can check out the supply crate. Grab all these. Perfect. Exactly what I needed. Exactly what I needed. All right. Okay. Okay, should I be worried? We're just gonna go ahead and use this.
They lost someone down here. Her name was Zip.
R.I.P. Zip.
She became irreversibly contaminated, and she had to be reset. Rolled back. Months of her life gone. I printed her fresh in Sleep Bay 3. I remember that. Caesura. After that, they built a camp here to monitor people coming out of the caves for viral infection. Around 235,000 hours ago, 9 colonists went down to look for Zip's old black box. They all died down there. Only 2 of them reprinted. Twinkle and Ganzo. I've retrieved the logs. I don't like what I hear.
Well, let's hear it.
Twinkle, day 758. Everyone's gone. I told them it was a terrible idea. I told them. They wanted to look for Zip's old key down in the hot cave. They insisted. But as soon as we hit the hot water, people started to drift. They were in a trance, like nitrogen narcosis, babbling about roots, trees, all swimming towards the bottom of the cave. Ganzo gave his oxygen mask to a dead crab. I knew it was Maysfield syndrome. I didn't want to be infected, so I just dropped my air tanks, reprinted myself here, and I waited for the others, but they won't print. Noah says they're contaminated. Maybe I can help. Let's see. Ganzo's first in the queue. Noah, clear Ganzo to print. Noah, listen to me.
Okay. Can we go back? Boot Noah. Did they print Ganzo? Come on.
Her name was Zip.
Faster, faster, faster.
Irreversibly contaminated.
Twinkle and
She had
Ganzo.
to be reset.
Okay, so Twinkle did end up...
Day 758.
Let's just get out of here. Twinkle did end up reprinting Ganzo, but that's it. You'd think she'd want to try to reprint everybody.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Easy, you're back.
Oh, Twinkle. Oh man, I gave my air to a dead crab.
You all lost it. I think the hot water triggered your maze field.
Is everyone okay?
No?
No. No, how bad?
Noah marked everyone after you. Do not reprint. It's just us now.
Oh, man. Ruby. She's gone. She didn't print. No way. No way.
No, not here. I'm sorry.
I gotta go find her.
Okay, yes, I'll come with you. Where do we start?
If she resets, she'd print in Sleep Bay 3. But it takes days sometimes.
I've never been outside before, Ganzo. I'm not adapted. I don't even have fins.
We can't. I can't make you wait days. Not if I'm unreliable. We have to find the Jubilee.
We'll come back for her, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll come back.
Interesting. So now we gotta find Sleep Bay 3. Huh. Oh gosh. Okay, don't swim over those. Is this my exit? I need out of here. Probably not, but okay. We're getting closer to the top. That's all that matters. Can I go up? Can I go up? Are we out? Almost? Okay, I remember this structure, I think. What is that? What is that? A thermal plant? Is this part number 2? Nice. Okay, so now I can essentially build a base down here. Which I feel like is probably going to be the move. But I'm going to need to build some... Probably build some beacons. So I can find my way before doing that. Anyway, life pod's there. Angel comb's there. Let's just get a little... Yeah, left and came back and now I'm stuck in a hole. I've been stuck in a hole for a while. Accidentally found a lot that I don't know if I was quite supposed to find yet, but I did, which we'll take as a W. Also, I remember... That thing needs to leave me alone. I remember in one of the... Okay, here's another one. Excuse me, sir. One of the PDA things that I found said that the jelly donut things, the jelly rings, taste like caramel. So I wonder if I can eat them. Or I wonder if eating them was a bad idea. Did something spit on me? Do I need to bust out the windshield wipers? Okay. But one of our top priorities this episode was to find the black boxes that would I don't know why I'm going up. That would help us investigate this room right here. We found the black box. And now we should be able to enter that room. Let's get my speedy hands on. Oh gosh. No, why are you in here? I know that that this doesn't kill it. Howdy.
Key code accepted.
Did I say stinky hands? I meant to say speedy hands. Okay, lab chair. I don't need a chair. It would be phenomenal. Like, absolutely
30 seconds.
phenomenal. I should just go get some oxygen real quick. Stinky hands on. It would be phenomenal if there's a repair tool just chilling in there. Oh gosh, we need to sustenance max. Don't quite need one more of those. Plus 40 food. Okay, can y'all leave me alone? Bro, what are you doing down here? I'm gonna lose my tadpole. Does this just open now? Yes, okay. Beautiful. Don't need a trash can. Oh my gosh, let's go. Let's go. My goodness, I needed that. I needed a W this episode. Okay, so they have one of their tools and their jars. The alien guys. Can I? There we go. All right. My goodness. Oxygen's just rapidly depleting down here. Did I look at this already? Well, nothing happens when I click on it, so gonna assume. Alright, oxygen. Beautiful. Now let's go to the second floor and get that Noah. Oh my gosh, there was I could just breathe up here. Alright. Is it just me or is the music getting crazy? Can I do anything with this? What are these? Alright, I probably need to use this first. Boot Noah. Let's go.
I see. There's a ghost here in that bio bed. This node is sustaining that ghost. It can't do anything else. You can't get them out of the bed, understand?
What?
There's not enough to print, but you can talk to the ghost if you want.
Who is it? Whole brain emulation mode.
Alrighty. Wait a moment, don't go. I just have to find my... I've lost something. Where is it?
I'm gonna ask who they are.
Sophie Boucher.
Sophie.
Who are you?
I'm the ultimate colonist. Maybe I'm you. Interesting. Do I have a name? Huh. Because I did mention that I'm starting to think that we were reprinted to a previous version of ourselves at the beginning of the game. Like, I think that we've already experienced a certain level of Macefield syndrome that Noah decided to boot us as an earlier version of ourselves. So, you know, maybe I am you. Sea creature, architect of the future. There's a lot of, like, very just, like, cocky options here. I'm just going to go with the qualified investigator.
So Noah sent you. Noah's still online, that's good. There isn't much time. Have you met me already? Did I stop Naima?
Stop Nahima. Stop what?
She's going to kill everyone. Wipe out the colony. Wipe out any chance we have on Proteus forever. God. What if we're the last ones? Does she hate people that completely?
She's going to kill everyone. I really wonder, because she wants a chance on Proteus. Is that a sign of Macefield syndrome? And this other person is trying to stop us from living on Proteus, and they think that just wiping out the colony is their best bet.
The last human in the universe. You remember? Don't you remember? Low memory. Why do I keep hearing that? Where are we? The surgeon. They trusted me to keep them alive, and I couldn't. This planet. It poisons you. People couldn't take it. There was a riot. I knew Nahima planned it. I knew she had to be stopped, so I followed her. But I left an image of myself in a biobed to tell the others. Oh God. Is that me? I'm Sophie's ghost. Maybe I'm dead. Maybe you're the last one.
The last human anywhere?
You were there when the Kara came. The hives. The monsters. They sent in the frontiersmen. It was war. The children in my clinic would sing. When the vents start hissing, someone goes missing. Only soldiers come back when they die.
Warning. Low memory. Reducing vivarium resolution.
We were losing. Altera sent out ships to make deep space colonies Mongolian style, in case the Kara broke through the cordon and ate everyone.
Huh.
We might be the last survivors of the human race. And that's why Nahima wants to kill us.
Interesting.
We woke up in Sleep Bay 3. No cicada, nothing but ocean. We aren't on Zezura. The stars are wrong. There were always rumors the biobeds were alien technology Altera found on Riley's world. What if the
Interesting.
cicada found another hint of those aliens and chased after it? Some things are more important to Altera than a colony. Even the last colony. If that's what we are.
Why does Nohima want to destroy the colony?
She's a burnout who thinks eels are more important than people. She's brilliant, but she's always been a pain in my...
Warning. Low memory. Reducing
Cut her
effective
off.
range.
Dial it back a little bit.
She will tell you that our only future on Proteus is an endless cycle of digital reincarnation and debt slavery.
Kinda facts.
So she'd rather have no future at all. I would tell you she's off her antidepressants and rotten with Macefield. I was trying to stop her from killing you. You and everyone else. She's obsessed with the tree. You've seen it sitting out there like a gigantic virus injecting itself into the world. The tree takes control of all other life, forces it to serve. That's the Macefield syndrome. A viral obsession with the tree and its organs.
Huh.
And the way Nahima serves it is by wiping us out. She's still out there, trying to extirpate humanity from this world and the universe.
I thought if we could just clear the bloom, the Macefield would stop, but it was never the bloom. Macefield comes from the tree. Yeah, so another one of the PDA entries mentioned that the blooms carried a different strain of pterovirus than what we're infected with. So the only purpose of those blooms is to essentially cure them and get the adaptation, like the useful adaptations, like the one that gave us the ability to eat food on this planet, the other one that gave us the ability to go into hotter water, essentially. They're not actually the strain of the virus that's giving people Macefield syndrome. But I want to know, do I have Macefield?
Warning. Critically low memory. Vivarium reset imminent.
Yes, of course. The core of the running tide is wild and clear, and it may not be denied. I think the tree made the proteovirus, and proteovirus is in everything. Every living cell. You're infected the moment you touch the water. You're going to hear voices calling you to the tree's roots. Eventually you'll fall into a trance and drown. You'll be fertilizer.
Interesting.
A quiet sleep and a sweet dream when the long trik's over. There's no human future here until we find a way to stop it.
Huh. So that's why I feel like there's got to be more to it, but essentially the tree is calling us to the tree to keep the tree alive. Like it's infecting our minds, saying that, you know, come to the tree, and the tree is the virus puts us in a trance, we die, and we're essentially fertilizer.
I thought Macefield would stop if we cleared the bloom from the tree's roots, but Nahima said that was a 4546B mindset. She said the problem was much bigger than one viral syndrome. I think she was right. The problem is bigger than any living thing has any right to be. To end Macefield, we have to destroy the tree.
Updating primary objective.
Are there aliens here?
Yes, but the maze field destroyed them too. That's what I believe, at least. Some of them survived. They guard the ruins to the east. We call the site Karakorum. Maybe you can learn something from them. Some trick or cure. What will you do?
They left a message there, locked up. I've noticed that some of these PDA entries or NOAA entries, the voiceover isn't quite exact. They left a message there, locked up inside this incredible tower. We never got inside. Maybe it's their trick to surviving the maze field. Maybe it can save us all. So, there's ruins to the east. That's the alien species. She thinks they're still alive. There's a tower there. If I get inside, maybe there's a trick to surviving the maze field. Can I do anything for you, Madam Ghost?
No, I'm not even real.
I mean,
Just
facts.
enough of my brain to predict what I'd say. That's what I'm missing. Everything. The whole rest of Sophie Boucher. If you find the real me, tell her I did my best to be her. I'm not going to last much longer. Tell me, what will you do?
Whatever I want. No, I'm going to work off my debt. I'm just an indentured servant. Find the cicada. I'm going to help you. Let's find the cicada.
Good luck. Even if you found it, even if it's intact, there's no way to wake up the sleepers. They'd starve like we did, or go mad like we did.
My goodness. There's so many rabbit holes to go down with Miss Sophie here. The Jubilee.
Fatal error. Out of memory. Vivarium halted.
Uh-oh.
Fatal error. Out of memory. Fatal error.
It's going to say that.
Out of memory.
I have more
Fatal
questions.
error. Out of memory.
Okay. Back. Nope. All right. Let's get out of here. Alien ruins. Oh, is it just going to take me right to it? Anyway, let's see. Data bank. We can live here. We already listened to this. Hot cave base camp. We took care of that. Just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Tadpole pins. NOAA nodes. Supported simulation collie surgeon.
Seek fresh water.
Yeah. The Macefield syndrome might only be ended by destroying the world tree. So that must be our main objective moving forward. Is to destroy the tree. Huh. Alright. Just wonder what's in those little vials right there. Alright. Let's get the speedy hands back on. Not in here. Here we go. Let's get out of here. Alright, back to the tadpole. I do, just real quick, like my curiosity is getting the best of me. Can I eat the jelly donut? Okay, the music is insane. Hey, this might hurt. No. Okay, I can't do anything with it right now. Alright. Before we do anything too dangerous, I do want to go back to the WBB. Because I keep doing things like that. My goodness, I'm holding down spacebar for no apparent reason. Anyway, head back to the world's best base and see if we can create this repair tool, because I am just going to... Oh, how did I miss this? All right, pause everything that I just said. We are going to explore the cicada, since that's what I told Miss Boucher that I was going to do. Can I go in here? No? Okay. She said even if I found it, it's not likely that I'd be able to do anything with the colony. Supposedly there are 40,000 souls on the ship. I'm assuming digitally downloaded. Ready to be printed. You know, similar to our situation. But we are waiting to create a colony. What was that? Was that my hand? Okay. There's got to be a way to open doors like this. I just don't know what I'm missing. Okay, okay. What's up, bro? Was that your mouth? My goodness. My goodness. That's why we need a repair tool. Okay. Yeah, maybe I didn't get spit on. Maybe those are supposed to be cracks. These are very interesting, just rock formations. Maybe I can swim through here. No. See, I'd like to get inside of here now before I completely forget where this place even. Ah, here we go. Here we go. That's the entrance that I was just trying to get through. Here we go. Come on. Why can't I click it? Oh, I already have that. Wasted precious oxygen.
Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded.
We love that. That's a W. I already have that.
Dehydration.
Oh, rebreather. Let me scan this, and then we gotta go get some oxygen.
30 seconds.
Oh gosh, I'm dehydrating. My goodness, why did I leave my tadpole that far away? Okay, back in. Okay, that's good for now. Let's move the tadpole over to the entrance to make my life a lot easier. If I can even find the entrance. I just feel like tab should be the button you hit to exit the tadpole. If you haven't noticed, I hit it every single time, and it just opens my PDA. Okay, I literally only had one more room. Oh no, I think I literally explored everything. So, didn't need to come back in here, but just doing a quick... Oh, I did miss this.
The HEMA journal, go. I just dodged a marrow breach, and I feel like a god. Not a god, an animistic trickster. An ancestor of myself. This is what our bodies did before the first city. It felt like playing a game and winning. The most important game ever played. The damn thing is that I think the marrow breach was playing with me too. Oh, it would have eaten me if it won. But it was playing. Evolution has equipped it to enjoy its work. Like no human could ever enjoy filling out a loss report. No one wants to hear about the meaning in nature. The Mongolians have Tengri, the eternal blue sky, who ordinates the fate and balance of the cosmos. But did he save them from the Kara? No. Our sky is black, and we are done with gods. Capital has taught everyone that nature is a marketplace of violence, that natural selection is the same as competition, and competition is the key driver of evolution. And if I tell them that no, it's not like that. Nature is not operated by the same logic as a publicly traded corporation. The cynicism slams down like a hatch. Everything is a job. Fitness is profit. Profit is life. It's a trap. And I'm going to find the way out.
Pop off, boo. I'm not even going to be able to build it here, but... Titanium ingot, wire kit, sulfur, basic battery. Just go ahead and pin it. And we just gotta... Oh my goodness, it's so far away. Alien ruins. You know what? If we get this bad boy repaired... Another thing is I need to...
Warning. Power offline.
We need to make the base accessible by the for the tadpole, because it needs to recharge. You know? I'm also wondering if we should move our base elsewhere. Like, just kind of give up on this one. For now, at least. And build one somewhere where we can use the thermal thingamajig. Waxy shell of sulfuric acid. So yeah, we could use the sulfur. Oh, do I literally only have one of those? Oh no, I do. I have more. I love how I have a bunch of nonsense in my titanium. So we just need a wiring kit, which would be silver. Please tell me I still have silver. I know we collected a crap ton of it last episode. Yes, we have plenty of silver. Just need to wait for the sun to come up. I guess I can go make the wiring kit here, maybe. Bada beep 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 beep. All right. I can't. We're simply just twiddling our thumbs until the sun comes up. And when the sun goes down, let's just go move some things around in here. Let's get reorganized. I'm sure that I can use my base builder while the power is out. Okay, it needs a battery though. Can I bind that? And then we will pull it out, reload, puts a new battery in there. I'm thinking we should just deconstruct the entire moon pool.
Power connected. All systems online.
Did the sun just come up? That's awesome. Why did this beacon just... Did I need a beacon to build one of those things? Cancel. Let's throw some of this stuff in here. Glass. There we go. What is beeping? It's freaking me out. Can we move this? Let's move this over here. Move. Then we'll put that right there. Love that. Cancel. Oh. Interesting. I guess if your inventory overflows, it just turns into a beacon. That's fine. Might as well take that. And then we can go outside and should be able to deconstruct some of this side. So if I first of all move this way, put that there. And then can I just move whole rooms? I cannot. So we have to deconstruct. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Dang it. Oh, reduce size with shrink. Where was that at? Move mode? No. Menu? Escape. Wrong button. Deconstruct. Shrink mode. Oh, do I have to... do I have to just go one at a time here? Sorry, still figuring out the... Okay. We take that. Well, I'll take this. Yeah. I'll just get this even with that side. All right, perfect. We'll cancel. Get this back out. Menu. Got so many things I can build now. Okay. Yeah, we'll just pop a room right on top. And before I need to see if there's like a hatch or if I go inside, if I can just build a ladder. If I can do that, that would be great, because those definitely don't look exactly attached. Sun's up though, so we could just move on to what we were doing, but I'm already involved in this. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, perfect. Oh, I have to hit a button to climb. Okay, we're up here. Perfect. Go back down. All right. I don't need to do this right now, but I got us moving in the right direction for our habitat rebuild, which is all that matters. Put that away. Don't need to take it with us. Let's get some let's sustenance max real quick. And maybe get some fish for the road, and then we have to, sorry, just remembered. The entire purpose of coming here was to build a repair tool. Did you think I was going to forget? Because I just about did. I'll take you. I'll take you. You're a little too quick for me, even with my speedy hands. There we go. There we go. That's good enough. Let's get back to the base. All right. Repair tool. Alien ruins. That's the game plan. Dedicated core. A discrete microprocessor. Control complex electronic systems. Can sustain basic AI functions. The same way iron lung can sustain a person. Interesting. That's new. At least I've just noticed it. Half moon jerky. Plus 40 food. Oh, these are only plus 25. Maybe I should... Shoot. Maybe I should do that. Nice. Okay. And then, what am I missing? A wiring kit. Bingo. Got everything we need. And let's build a repair tool.
The dual mode repair tool combines plasma arc welding and fabricator assist to handle bulk or precision repairs.
Dang right it does.
Though
Nope.
optimized for dry welds, it performs acceptably when wet.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's see what our battery situation's like. If I can get that. Might as well replace the battery on this guy. Put that in here. There we go. Is that everything we need? We got food, we got water, we got first aid. Yeah. Let's do it. Alien ruins, here we come. Which way was it? There it is. It's only 1,200 meters away. I just feel like this game is going to be insanely long compared to the first one. To be fair, I do know that I am playing at probably a snail's pace. I still have not watched any content from anybody of Subnautica 2. What is this? Is that salt? That looks like salt. I haven't seen any content from anybody. So I don't know what the normal pace is. I definitely feel like I'm moving at below average. Yeah, I already alluded that one. Below average pace, that's for sure. But I feel like I'm already right. Oh, I have 51. My battery's like halfway gone. I feel like the amount of content still left to find is insane. Because like I feel like we still have just barely scratched the surface. We haven't gone very deep at all. There's still so many black boxes to find. Apparently we have to destroy the tree. I just feel like there's a lot to do. The first game, I think it went to like 1,500 meters deep. Is this... That's the tadpole docking station, right? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Can I outrun this thing? Can I out... I'm just going to go until the music chills. Okay. I was getting ready to say we haven't encountered any... Okay. It's like right here, we're chilling. Right here, the music just starts picking up. Maybe that was terrifying. Less terrifying than the first time I saw a Leviathan, a Reaper from the first game. I'll be honest, because that thing just like yeets you. Yeets you. Also less terrifying than whatever the heck that thing was last episode that jumped up out of the sand. That was terrifying. If that is the alien species, nah. Okay, I really wish I knew where this thing was. That looks like a bridge. I don't know if that's natural. Oh, I guess it's the same thing right here. Maybe it is. I really wish I could see that guy. We're just gonna pretend like everything's okay. That wasn't there.
Detecting artificial towers in this region.
Nice.
Echo analysis shows extensive damage to all but one.
All but one. Interesting. Yeah, when I was going on my tangent about not watching anything, this isn't scannable. Are you serious? I was going to mention that I've seen some. I have seen. Is this like a portal similar to the ones from the first game? I have seen some. I can't scan this either. Oh, gateway. Yeah, it's a gateway. I've seen some thumbnails with that guy in the thumbnail. That's crazy. I was wondering we were going to run into something like that. Okay, so these gateways seem to be similar to the ones in the first game where it essentially just teleports you to a different location in the world, but there are a lot of them. Okay, this clearly looks like the one that doesn't have. That's terrifying. Like I don't think those are eyes. What is that over there? My goodness, I don't think those are eyes, but they look like eyes. Okay. Are you friendly? I'm gonna come say hi in my vehicle. You're friendly? You kind of remind me of the warper. What the heck? Yeah, you are just. The music is just sending me. I was gonna say you remind me of the warper boys from the first game. Okay, should we just send it? Nope. Am I crazy? Is there not a button to descend? I'm assuming not. Anyway, let's get out of here. Okay, yeah, not eyes. Huh. Axiom.
This button is not operational. Recommend diagnostic scans. The door is unpowered. An Altera generator would destroy the alien electrical system. Locate an alien generator to gain access.
Okay, so this is very clearly
We could just blast through.
the thing they never entered.
Yeah, and if we're lucky, Nahima kills us and fills our biobeds with concrete before the tailings get to us. This is the history. We can't blow it up.
They do take good care of the exterior. What if the electrical system still works? We could hook up our own generator.
Unless you can find me a wiring diagram, we'd fry the whole system. You ever see a metal fire underwater?
What if there are wiring diagrams, instructions right in front of us, and we just can't see them?
Did your hot springs tell you about this?
Actually, she might be right. The Axums see with a combination of solar and polarized light. Some of their writing might be invisible to us. We'd need to modify our scanners to look for it. Or our eyes. Ha!
All right. Let's ask Sophie if we can try out her super scanner. PDA, activate the base camp waypoint. Sing. Drop a recording here in case we get reset.
Okay. So yeah, that was very clearly the room that they didn't enter. Also, strike armor, nice. Okay, before I click on this, also the logo that pops up on the left-hand side of the screen when you're viewing like an alien thing, it looks eerily similar to that giant squid over there. I'm probably making that up. Probably just a false observation, but I'm wondering.
To any survivors of the Coral Gardens habitat, I am pursuing Nahima towards the World Tree. She has been compromised by Macefield syndrome and wants to eradicate humanity on Proteus. I'm going to stop her. And, if possible, destroy the tree. Do not believe anything she tells you. She is determined to kill us all. I'm leaving supplies for anyone who comes after me. If you lose my trail, assume that I failed. Find Nahima. Kill the tree. Good luck. Boucher out.
Oh, that was our girl Sophie. Okay, what is coming after me? Is this thing shooting at me? What the heck? And why is this guy just taunting me? He is. This thing is shooting at me. Okay. All right, we're getting some new some new species over here. We're gonna make this quick. There's some flippers right there. Improved fins. We love improved fins.
Field notes Udal Singh, observing the Axum tailings in the Karakoram ruins. My reprint site is base camp near the observatory. This time they killed me right away. They really don't like us coming into the ruins. They're obviously capable of communication and social behavior. Why are they so damn hostile? According to Nahima's research, we are the only life on this world not infected by the Protea virus. Maybe the virus provokes violence against the uninfected?
Oxygen.
I don't know. It feels too convenient. The natives hate us because they're sick. More likely they have good reason to distrust humans. And they know we come back when they kill us. So maybe they are communicating. Maybe they're trying to teach us. You cross this line, you die.
I need to read that. I was trying to avoid those dang fish. Ba-dum-bum-bum. According to... Okay, let's start over. Field notes. Observing the Axum tailings. Okay, so he's observing the alien species. This time they killed me right away. They really don't like us coming into the ruins. They are obviously capable of communication and social behavior. Why are they so hostile? According to Nahima's research, we are the only life in this world not infected by the Protea virus. So we're not infected. Maybe the virus... So at least he thought they weren't infected. Maybe the virus provokes violence against the uninfected. I don't know. It feels too convenient. The natives hate us because they're sick. More like they have a good reason to distrust humans. And they know we come back when they kill us, so maybe they are communicating. Maybe they're trying to teach us, you cross this line, you die. Okay, so are they still alive? I need to pop out and repair this because it just caught some strays. It caught so many strays from those fish. The fact that they are shooting at me was crazy. Anything here? What was that? What'd I miss? A tall axiom jar. Do I need to... Might as well scan it. Might as well. Scan the Rosetta Stone. Yeah, this thing looks...
Glyphs on this monolith present the same messages in 2 languages. The architect symbols known from 4546B and an unknown writing system designating alien 30 seconds.
My goodness.
Translation underway. Locate examples of Axum language to test and improve translation.
Okay. That just said that this has language from 4546B, which is the planet from the first game. So it is going to tie in. Anyway, What is that? Scan time of day display. Oh, for like an underground base, so you know what time it is? Okay. Can I look at this Rosetta Stone? It said since it has language from 4546B. Yeah, doesn't this kind of look like the face of that? Nah, actually it really doesn't. The Rosetta Stone, named for an important archaeological discovery in the pre-expansion Earth, is a titanium alloy monolith that contains the same message in 2 alien languages. It's supposed to teach one species language to the other. 250 years old. Structure mimics architect block construction as discovered. Yeah, I was gonna say it looked like the gun from Subnautica 1. And placed on limestone tabletop above water-carved alcoves, projected lifespan unknown. The known text on the monolith is written in Architect Linear, first translated by Architect devices discovered on 4546B. Architect Linear is remarkable for its extremely clear, unambiguous grammar and lack of context. It behaves like a programming language. Oh my goodness, I should be reading inside of my tadpole. Designed to compile on a wide range of hardware since first contact on 456B, all Altera intelligences have been programmed to translate Architect Linear for their users. It is unlikely that Architect Linear can be spoken out loud. The unknown text is written on a glyph system provisionally designated Axum Radial A. This system is logographic. Each glyph represents an entire word or concept. Discovering additional glyphs will help translate more complex Axiom text. The Axiom left this monolith as a message to Architect visitors. Be alert for signs of Architect activity, including robotic constructs and samples of Carabacterium. Okay. What else did I miss? Axiom door, TBD, Axiom glyph, TBD. Okay. I'm supposed to be looking for some sort of alien power system. Let's just go down here, see what's up. Okay. I see some more of our stuff. Like our species, human. Oh, hey, what's up, dude? That's one of the jet lag crabs or whatever they were called. Oh, love seeing titanium ingot. Love seeing some rubber, some water, more rubber.
Holy hell.
Seek fresh water intake.
Damn, we made it.
When those things,
Tailings.
when the tailings came after us, all I could think was we aren't going to reprint. This is it. I finally get to go outside, and the first thing I do is die on a spear.
Let's sort this cash into take and bury. Why didn't Sophie let you outside?
Why didn't I ever do any work, you mean?
Hey, you always seem cool. I just never saw you do anything.
I'm keeping something secret. If I ever got sick and reset, Sophie wasn't sure she could convince me to keep it secret again, so I had to stay safe.
Ruby gets killed all the time. Really freaks me out.
Yeah, she asked me to listen to a recording once.
Thanks for talking me into leaving her.
What?
I mean, I would have gone looking for her. Then
The maze field would have got you.
I can hear the tree twinkle. It wants me to go into the sea and feed myself to it.
If you do that, you'll never see Ruby again.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, we can't stay here. Tailings don't like the open plains. We can build there and start scanning for the Jubilee.
Okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. I was just curious on what would happen if I just swam through one of those, and it kind of speeds you up a little bit. Okay. That's cool. All right. So I was hoping that there would be some sort of electric. Oh, wait a minute. I wonder if I got enough information. I don't need to scan these, but I'm scanning them. Oh, I can't scan them yet. Interesting. Okay, let me just repair this. I wonder if I got enough information about their alien... Interesting. I guess I was done. Open upgrades. Okay, I'm getting so distracted. I wonder if I got... Dude, get off the side. I wonder if I got enough information about their technology. Wait a second. Hold on. Tools, maybe? I feel like I've seen this before, and I feel like this has to do with... But I can't scan it. Unless I need my scanner out. No. Alright. I'm all over the place. I wonder if observing the language that had the language from 45646B gave me enough information, or the information that I need to go back in here.
Detecting powered fabricator systems and construction materials. Advise construction of a regional base camp.
Am I going crazy? Was this under the marker the entire time? Research outpost. All right, let's pop in and see what's good.
Dehydration.
Come on, dude. Engine efficiency. I wonder if that's for the tadpole.
Sorry, boss. What's going on?
Wait one. Ruby, it's Boucher. Are you with your tadpole?
Right outside, boss. What's up?
Go direct southeast from the research base about 500 meters until you find the cicada wreckage on the tall mesa. Flash your lights and make some noise. Ram it if you have to.
Copy. Steer southeast, 500 meters, same depth. Can I ask why?
Tuba, Singh, and Mel just printed back here. They were testing the upgraded scanner when Axum tailings attacked them, killed them, and took ISO. He's still alive. I've tracked his black box to the cicada wreck nearby.
Copy. Can't we just wait for them to finish him off?
He's got Nahima's super scanner. She'll murder me if I lose it. Try to scare the tailings off. I'll get a team out there to recover his effects.
Boss, I've picked up a couple tails. Looks like 2 adult needlers need to evade.
Boss, our tadpole has our only depth module.
Christ. Come on, Ruby. PDA, log my conduct here for Kurultai review.
Okay. So that kind of gave us our next steps. There was a modification station in there, but we had already scanned a different modification station. I'm assuming we're going to need to build a depth module for the tadpole so we can go deeper. And I think that they basically just gave us coordinates for where we need to go to find the upgraded scanner. And the upgraded scanner is going to let us be able to, essentially see how to get inside of that building. Depth module lost. Okay. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything. Sorry, boss, what's going on? Wait, one. Ruby, it's Boucher. Are you with your tadpole? Go direct southeast from the research base about 500 meters until you find the cicada wreckage on the tall mesa. Flash your lights and make some noise. Ram it if you have to. Steer southeast, 500 meters. Tuba, Singh, and Mel just printed back here. They were testing the upgraded scanner and resonator when Axum tailings attacked them, killed them, and took ISO. He's still alive. I've tracked his black box to the cicada wreck nearby. Can we just wait for them to finish him off? He's got the super scanner. She'll murder me if I lose it to try to scare the tailings off. Okay, so... She'll murder me if I try to lose it, try to scale the tailings off. I've got a team out there to recover his effects. Boss, I picked up a couple tails. Looks like needlers. Don't know what those are. Need to evade. Her tadpole has the only depth module. Come on, Ruby PDA, my log. Okay. All right. Let's go see if I missed anything in here real quick. And did that say southeast or southwest? Well, we'll head that way and see if we can find it. Can I battery power? I don't have any batteries. Maybe if I take a battery out of like this thing.
All systems online. Power connected.
I just wonder if that... Oh, I needed to power this thing. Yep. Good.
This is as far as my pioneers got. They called this area the Protected Zone. There are references in the logs you may wish to investigate. A tadpole with a depth module went down south-southeast, bearing 165 degrees. Debris from a cicada lander module came down bearing 120 degrees. A pair of smaller debris fragments splashed down at bearing 105. There's a supply cache somewhere below this base. I'll begin searching for black box signals in the region. One more thing. This base has been visited several times within the past 10,000 hours. The visitors weren't human.
Okay, so the aliens are still here. All right, this base has been visited several times in the past 10,000 hours.
30 seconds.
Okay, can I just take my battery back, please? Power storage.
Oxygen.
Oh gosh, I'm. Oh please don't die, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. Thank goodness. That would have been amazing to die this far out. Let's just get my oh, nice fabricator. Set reprint point. So if I die, I come back here. Huh. Do I want to do that? Oh, there's a battery right there the whole time. And a power cell. Wow, look at all this. Oh, that was gold? Oh, I should have looked more closely at that. I thought that was just the alien situation. Can I repair this? Nah. Okay. What did that say? Jailbreak. Do I want to set my repoint point here? I don't know. I don't see a reason to just quite yet. I mean, there's. Can I? Did I already get my battery out of there? No, I did not. I guess I can't get it back. That's all right. Okay. So, did he update my situation? What is chirping? Is this my supply cache? I know I already scanned that. Yeah, you gotta scan 3 improved fins. I already have the processor. I already have the turbines. That looked like a black box, by golly. Okay. Databank. Couple trails. Where was it? Which direction? Which direction? Steer southeast 500 meters. I'm looking for wrecked southeast. Just making sure. Yep. Southeast. Looking for a wrecked cicada. Definitely getting somewhere. Definitely getting somewhere. Is that the guy that's gonna shoot me? Sure is. Wish you guys would just leave me alone. I just feel like, oh, that looks like something. I feel like I'm gonna get over here. And whoa. Whoa, I think there's gonna be some aliens. I also feel like the giant squid.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
I feel like the giant squid's gonna make another appearance. Might as well go see what's going on with the aliens. I can't even think of what they were called. Jelly donuts chilling down there. Is that a shark? Definitely doesn't look friendly. Excuse me. He's not attacking me. That's great. Have we seen an entrance to any of these things? Okay. Can I see what is making this noise?
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Okay, I can do that. Not very convenient right now, though. Why did he take so long to attack me? I was swimming right next to him, and he was chilling, and then all of a sudden... Oh, here we go. Is this what we were looking for? Lots of scary sounds out here.
Contact. Altera starship wreck detected.
Yep.
1 colonist black box on site.
Okay. So we've got a black box here. In case y'all didn't catch that. Cicada wreck. Okay. Just got to find an entrance. I really hope that there is some... This looks as good as any. I really hope there's some way to breathe some oxygen in here. I need a battery in this thing. Can I just drag and drop? I can't. Reload. Get that bad boy. And... Nice. Are these always just water slugs? Okay. Do we think I'm going to drown? Can I not press this button? Oh, can I not get in here? Have they not? Maybe it's just because there's no power? Question mark? Requires repair tool. I have one of those. Is that going to change anything? Is it still going to be locked? Oh, let's go. Okay. Can I open this? No. Why did that one decide it was okay to open? Ooh, that's kind of spooky. What are these? Just suits? Hope so. Hey, the keep calm poster. Can I not scan it? That's crazy. I can't scan it.
30 seconds.
Oh, I found the black box. I'm going to go ahead and grab it. Then we're going to go back for oxygen.
Hello, Black Box. I am almost out of oxygen. The tailings have taken me into a cicada wreck. I think they want me to show them how our technology works. They are very interested in Nahima's bacterial scanner. Too bad they crushed it when they took it from me. Still, a good chance to observe them up close. They are crawling directly on me, all over me. They have many limbs and complex mouth parts, and no sense of personal space. It is pitch dark, but I can hear their clattering, the snap of their claws.
That sounds absolutely disgusting and absolutely terrifying. So they're tiny? That's funny. The wanted poster, that's from Below Zero. That's our bestie. Anyway, he said that they are crawling all over him. Photovoltaic charger charges the tadpole's power cell in shallow waters during the day. Oh, that would be nice. Oh, are these are modifications. Strike armor, engine efficiency. That would be nice. Have a little reduced physical damage, because you know I've been running into so many things.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh gosh, what is this?
30 seconds.
Okay, I think this might just be another entrance. I'm gonna go get some oxygen, come back just to be thorough. You know, we're
30 seconds.
ridiculously thorough for no reason. All right. Just want to make sure I can't scan these, because I want me a new suit. But I'm wasting oxygen. We have one mission. See if this is literally just another entrance. Anything in here? Anybody? Anyone? No? No? Anything over here?
30 seconds.
Oh, goodness. I think that even if there is anything over there...
Oxygen.
Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. This might be it. This might be GG. No. 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 No, 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 no. Oh, my goodness. I don't know how I pulled that off. Okay. Let's just see what these give us. These are just always going to be water slugs. Okay, wasting time. Alright, I'm going to go to where the ship is kind of hanging off the edge. And just make sure that there was nothing down there for me. There was another thing. I need to go. I need to go check the NOAA. There is game advancement information. Repair, 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 repair. And I just know if I try to go straight to... What is that? Oh, a bioscanner. Okay, so there was something in here I needed.
Scanner modification employs cultured alien bacteria to spawn metallic markers. You will notice that happy bacteria smell like beets.
New biomods available to research. Okay, so the aliens, again, I can't get over this. This guy said that they were crawling all over him. Which, I don't know about you, but to me, that makes them significantly more terrifying, because how are you supposed to deal with that if they're that small? But also, it doesn't make any sense because their tools, their spears, all the jars, everything we found of theirs is very much large in size. Okay, so the alien ruins are going to stay on the map, so we don't need to try to remember how to get here. I just know this way is death. But like, part of me wants to experience it.
Warning. Maximum depth
Pay
reach.
attention. Pay attention,
Hull
dude.
damage imminent.
Yeah, part of me wants to experience the wrath of the giant squid, but I also don't want to lose everything that I've got. And I'm also, I have like 10 power. I do have a power cell, so I could probably swap that out. My ship's about to die right as I'm next to the giant squid. We're gonna have to scan that guy. Don't ask me how we're gonna do it. Sounds like our friend is in the area. Oh gosh, there he is. I'm just gonna run into the wall, don't mind me. Oh my gosh. Have you seen me? Oh goodness. Yeah, he saw me. He saw me. It's over. We're cooked. Okay. I'm thinking this is the alien. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Can you not? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. This is terrifying. Am I just barely outrunning him? Are we good? Nope, we're not. We're not. Oh, he's... Okay. Yeah, here we go. Oh, scanner popped up. Can I scan him? Can I scan him?
blueprinting.
All right, GG. That's that. Well, I mean, we got back to the...
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Well, we got back to the life pod, you know. That's good news. I got to keep my titanium ingot. Let's hear what he has to say. My goodness.
Another black box. It's Ruby again. Partial voice data retrieved.
Forced down by Needler attack. Waiting for me outside. See you soon.
It sounds like she didn't expect to make it. That's not a productive mindset. Then again, perhaps it's a sign of trust in her biobed and in her NOAA. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Oh man, so is my, even if it is, yeah, my tadpole's still over there. Tara, we're gonna come back for you, but I just know that that's gonna be an impossible mission, because it's, oh, I lost the, dang. Also, how long has my camera been glitching? Did I just happen to look over while it was doing that? That's crazy. Let's see. Sorry for the lack of music for a second. Just deactivate, reactivate. Usually fixes all my problems. Yeah. Tara, we're going to come get you. This feels like a pretty good place to wrap up this episode. At least Ruby's in the same direction. That's a W. W Ruby. Okay, so that thing was called a Collector Leviathan. He definitely, getting that up close and personal look definitely did look like the alien logo that's been popping up on the left side of the screen, but it could be a coincidence. Yeah, so today we found the alien ruins. We found some black boxes. We've pretty much done everything that was on the to-do list today. Losing the tadpole, it's not lost, but it's in very dangerous territory. Was not on the to-do list. Catch this again tomorrow. Again, if you're watching the replay on YouTube, make sure to go down to the link in the description. Head over to Twitch. Watch this live. Thanks for watching. If you're here, if you are watching this live on Twitch, I appreciate you. Not sure. I don't keep my viewer count on the screen. Here, that's a good tip. It's harder to stream if you know you're streaming to 0 people. But I'm just guessing. I'm assuming it's 0. Chat's been dead. Chat's been non-existent. But, you know, we're still early. Anyway, I'm just yapping. If you like this video, if you've watched all the way to the end, you might as well hit the like button and the subscribe button. You know, it just makes sense. You know, if you're watching an hour-and-a-half long video, hour and 40-minute video, clearly you're into it. So go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe. You know, mean the world to me. With that being said, this is Subnautica 2. This is allegedly Dalton. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Nope. Can't get out of there like that.